Pronouncement of principal seat matter, item number 1 to 4.
Under such circumstances, claims made by the petitioners cannot be accepted. Writ petition being devoid of merit, their claim stands dismissed. However, since the petitioners were appointed under Regulation 3F appointees by the state, and they have continued to render services for more than 20 years since their initial date of appointment in the year of 2005 for their services being extended periodically by the state, and also in the absence of any explanation on behalf of the state as to why the cases of the petitioners were allowed to be continued under 3F without any proposal for regularizing their services, the petitioner shall not be terminated from their services till such time the department takes a decision in the matter in terms of the relevant rules, as well as the provisions of the Assam Public Service Commission Limitation of Function Regulation 1951. The respondent department will have to take a call on what steps the department would like to take in respect of the writ petitioners, keeping in view the long tenure of service they have rendered. The respondent department will therefore consider the cases of the petitioners in terms of the relevant rules and pass appropriate orders as regards their continuation of service. Till such time such orders are passed, the petitioners will continue in service. All these writ petitions are disposed of in terms of the above. No order is to cost. Interim orders passed in 2 of the matters are hereby modified to the extent indicated above. Disposed. Yes.
Item number 24.
24.
Hearing matter fixed for today.
Yes.
But the petitioner filed on additional affidavit yesterday only. So I need to take instruction, and if necessary, I need to file affidavit.
Item 24 on the request made by Mr. S. Tapin, Senior Government Advocate, that the petitioners have filed an additional affidavit yesterday and he would like to complete his instructions in the matter. Matter stands deferred to be listed after 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks.
3 weeks. Mr. R. Soikia, counsel for the petitioner.
I sought matter to some records from the matters authority concerned matter.
Right, that the court will see whatever is to be done. R. Soikia is for the writ petitioner.
All right.
May I, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 6, Your Lordship.
6.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes.
We may be granted some more time to file our affidavit, Your Lordship. I am for the state respondent, Your Lordship.
Yes. Anyone for the petitioner? Mr. Soikia, any objection? Item 6. That's what he's praying for time. Item 6 on the request made by the counsel for the government advocate.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Matter stands deferred to be listed after 3 weeks. Mr. R. Soikia appears for the petitioner. Mr. M. Kato, you're appearing for the learned DSGI. Yes. Okay.
Please, Your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 8, Your Lordship. My Lord, in this matter, Mr. Panging was appearing, Your Lordship, but he had some medical issues, Your Lordship. He had to respect his staff. Can this matter be
Item 8
item number 8, Your Lordship?
on the request made on behalf of Mr. T. Panging, counsel for the petitioner. Yes.
Sorry.
Matter stands deferred to be listed after 2 weeks. Anyone for the
My
respondent?
Lord, can it be listed on 2nd of this September?
Second. Be listed on 2nd of September.
My Lord, I also beg to mention item number 12, Your Lordship. My Lord,
Yes.
we'll be filing our affidavit in affidavit in reply, Your Lordship, in this matter. Can this be listed up?
Yes.
Affidavit in opposition, Your Lordship. order dated 24/6/25, last chance was given to them. Thereafter, they had given me a copy of the opinion of opposition. So when I tried to file the reply, that day only I came to know, that was week before last week, that it was not actually filed. So, so,
Why have you not filed?
my lord, so they have, so therefore, there is in the last order, I have prayed for filing affidavit in reply. So a wrong order was dictated there. My lord, so therefore, if they want to file, let them file immediately.
When are you intending to file it?
Today itself, my lord.
Today,
Yes, my lord.
we will record it.
Yes, my lord.
Counsel for the respondent's number,
For private respondent number
private respondent
5, your lord.
submits that the affidavit in opposition will be filed during the course of the day,
Yes, your lord.
and a copy has already been served to the counsel for the petitioner. So matter therefore stands deferred to be listed after 2 weeks,
A week. A week.
1 week. The petitioners may also file, you want to file a reply,
Depending upon.
may also file a reply affidavit if so advised after 1 week.
My lord, I also beg to mention item number 21, your lord.
Yes.
My lord, standing counsel APPSC has to file their affidavit, your lordship. Can this matter be, we have filed this morning, your lordship. We
You have filed this morning.
Yes.
Item 21, the standing counsel APPSC
Lodge.
submits that they have filed the affidavit this morning,
Copy has been served.
and the copy has been served to the counsel for the petitioner. Stock petitioner therefore submits that matter be deferred to be listed after 2 weeks,
Yes, your lord.
enabling them to complete their instructions and file reply affidavit if so advised.
Okay.
My lord, I beg to mention at number 11, my lord. There in this matter, I could not yet receive the Paravel's comment, madam. Can this matter be after 3 weeks, madam?
Who is for the petitioner?
May your lordship, I am for the petitioner.
Any objection?
Your lordship, small prayer on the next occasion, it may be given last opportunity to file the
Counsel for standing counsel.
Yes, madam.
Standing Counsel Education, Mr. Tagu, prays for
3 weeks, sir.
3 weeks.
My lord.
Time to file the affidavit in the opposition. Stop counsel for the petitioner, Mr.
T. Nima.
Submits that sufficient time was granted earlier, and therefore this may be treated to be the last chance. Will you be able to file it?
My lord, the problem is that I have sent today, my lord, again, I sent a reminder, madam. That
All right, 4 weeks.
My lord.
4 weeks. The respondents are granted 4 weeks' time to file their affidavit. It is made clear that on the next date, if the affidavit is not filed, court may proceed to hear the matter on the basis of the pleadings available on the court.
Deeply obliged.
Deeply obliged.
Item 17. Of the petitioner and respondent. Petitioner. Item 1, sir. Item 17, the request is made on behalf of the counsel to the petitioner, seeking liberty, seeking adjournment for 3 weeks. Matter be listed after 3 weeks, as there is no objection from the respondents. Yes.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 7. Due to some personal difficulties, leading counsel will not appear today. Matter will be fixed after 2 weeks.
On whose behalf you are appearing?
I am appearing on behalf of Esther.
Petitioner, respondent.
My lord, respondent numbers 7 to 10.
Ah.
Private respondent.
7 to 10, okay. Anyone, any objection from the petitioner?
I put a petition. No objection.
Right, on the request made by the counsel for the respondent, 7 to 10, matter stands deferred to be listed after 2 weeks. Counsel for the petitioner does not object to this fair. Yes. Thirteen. Yes.
Yeah, Lordship, I have received counter affidavit from the responding department. Need some more time. Seek instruction for.
Item 13, the counsel for the petitioner submits that affidavit filed on behalf of the respondent has been served today. He prays for 2 weeks' time. Prayer made is not objected to, list after 2 weeks. Yes.
Please, Your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 18, Your Lordship. This matter has become infractious, Your Lordship.
Order complied.
Yes, Your Lordship. There is a writ appeal.
Read appeal.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Read appeal allowed.
Yes, Your Lordship. It is
Allowed.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Order set aside.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Do you have the particulars?
No, Your Lordship. Actually, I'm appearing on behalf of IBAM, Your Lordship, leading us. These, but
We'll need the details to close it. Which read appeal, what order?
Lordship. I mean, I will file it.
We will get it on Friday.
Okay, Your Lordship.
Friday. Item 18 to be listed on Friday. Permitting the counsel for petitioner to furnish particulars in support of his submission that the order passed by the coordinate bench for non-compliance of which the contempt petition was filed has been interfered with by a division bench. Stop the particulars of the order as well as the number of the writ appeal. Be pleased to go the court the next week.
Your Lordship, I would like to mention an unlisted matter, Your Lordship. This may be listed tomorrow for withdrawal, Your Lordship.
Unlisted.
With liberty to
Unlisted
file.
means today.
Yes, Your
It is to
Lordship.
be listed tomorrow, it is a listed matter.
Yes,
All right.
with liberty to file it.
Yes.
Item number 1.
But this is one of a classic case where a candidate, Milord, who have completed the biometrics and taken the calculator clearance certificate, and he was well within the time. The moment he was about to enter the examination hall, Milord, was forcefully taken out. Now, the issue before us is whether state respondent has acted arbitrarily, bereaved of the witness very principle. You have not given me an opportunity of being heard, and that is the case. And my lord, the instruction was called for. Once before the instruction calls for, my lord, may I seek the kind indulgence of lordship with the annexures for brevity.
Yes.
Now, my lord will see kindly the annexure 1, that is page 20 to 26, my lord. Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission issued advertisement number 1/25 dated 9/5/2025 detailing the recruitment scheme and examination instructions for the assistant engineer civils.
Yes.
Now, my lord, annexure 2, page number 27 to 30. My lord, is the online application generated as AESE 2025, and my roll number.
You are a candidate for assistant engineer civil
Correct.
in all the departments or only one? Or all, wherever you get it.
Yeah, wherever. So, my lord, we'll see at page number 27 to 30. Online application generated as SE 20-04644 is my roll number, my lord. Now, annexure 3, page 31, my lord, is my admit card, my lord, bearing roll number 103922, and the examination was scheduled for 27/7/2025. Okay. And
31.
29, my lord, that is the biometric on the top, my lord.
Yes.
Now, my lord will kindly come. Page 32, annexure 4. biometric registration number J1520 and calculator clearance slip issue prior to denial of entry. Now, annexure 5 is my representation, my lord. 37/2025 to the APBSC requesting opportunity to appear after wrongful exclusion. Now, my lord, this boy, my lord, he was there in the examination Saturday till 4:30 p.m. Now, therefore, my lord,
What time is the examination?
examination, my lord, two schedule was there. The first was 9 morning, 9 to 12. And then second half, in the first paper, my lord, I have successfully appeared. And according to their the answer key which they have provided, my lord, I have secured 80 marks out of 100. So now in the second, what had happened? Well, before 1 p.m., where I was supposed to sit in the examination hall. Now, my lord, in between what had happened was a unique case. Now, there is a complete administrative lapses and a delay committed by the examination superintendent, my lord. My biometric certificate calculator clarification was given, and there took some time. Then for a stroke of 5 minutes, my lord, I could not make to the examination hall by 1. Now that is the condition they have diverted. My lord, kindly see at page 31. Yes, page 31, my lord. Entry for candidates into the examination venue will open from 7 a.m. for the forenoon session and 12 p.m. for the afternoon session, and will close 15 minutes prior to the scheduled commencement of the examination, that is 8:45 p.m. for the forenoon session at 12:45 p.m. for the afternoon session. No entry will be allowed once the gate has been closed. Now, my lord, here is a situation. Suppose the petitioner have entered examination center. He has taken his biometric clearance and the calculator slip clearance. Then in between, he got delayed. And this delay is due to the complete laxity of administrative delay caused by the examination superintendent. Now, for that, why a boy has to be punished?
So what is your, how do you say that it is because of the superintendent? On what basis? Why is that?
The moment I tried to enter the examination hall, my lord, moment I tried to enter the examination hall after all the clearances, then I was stopped from entering. And thereafter, I was forcibly taken out of the gate. Now, in that situation, my lord, what is the requirement? You must give an explanation.
Were to enter the hall.
Clause 9, my lord.
This is for the afternoon session.
Yes.
So
I agree, my lord. That
12:45, it will be closed.
it will be closed. By that time, well within, I was there.
So the biometrics is to be taken where?
At the entry gate.
Entry gate. From the
After
entry,
once the candidate enters the compound of the examination center, then there installs the biometric and also the calculators. The clearance you are looking.
all right. From there to the hall, what is the distance?
Yes, 2 minutes.
Then your entry as per the instruction is 1 o'clock, 1:24.
12:45. I must be in the examination hall. That is clause 9 of their guidelines in that.
Right.
Is now therefore, my lord, there is now the question comes. What could be the situation at that point of time? Should the superintendent of the examination should have communicated to him, saying that no, for these reasons you have. But no explanation, nothing has come forth from them. So therefore, my lord, I just I am submitting this, my lord, subject to the instruction which they have brought in. Now, my lord, my only 3 questions just I have formulated in this, my lord. Whether the petitioner having meticulously fulfilled the mandatory pre-admission requirement prescribed by the respondents, namely online application, admit card, biometric enrollment, and calculator clearance, thereby acquired a vested right or legitimate expectation to appear for paper 2 of the examination on 27/7/2025. The first question. The second question for determination, my lord, which I have formulated is whether the examination superintendent's refusal to admit the petitioner despite successful biometric verifications and issuance of a calculator clearance slip constitutes arbitrary conduct, violation of natural justice, and a colorable exercise of administrative power. The third, my lord, I will provide this. The third question that I have formulated is whether this honorable court, in exercise of its writ jurisdiction under Article 226, ought to issue interim directions permitting the petitioner to seek for paper 2 prior to the mains, therefore the mains examinations, or alternatively direct a special examination for the petitioners and other similarly situated candidates. Now, why I have formulated this question for the moment is, my lord, tentatively, the Public Service Commission has scheduled for the main examination on 6th and 7th September. The keeping this writ petition pending would defeat my purpose once the examination is held on. But I have this small thing written thing. No, Well, my argument will be based on this small pre-written.
As far as here the state, what is their ground for not permitting you?
Yes, but thereafter I will conclude my argument, but whether it is this way or that way, but I have no worry because
The arguments you'll have to make on the basis of inputs coming from the other side.
correct.
Now, the matter is fixed for their instructions.
Correct.
So.
No, but I gave a background of the case and the question that I have formulated.
Quite right, but let us hear, yes, Mr. Raman, we'll come back to you.
Sure.
The admit card clearly states that one has to be inside the examination hall 15 minutes prior to the given schedule. That is, one was a schedule and he was supposed to be inside the exam hall by 12:45. Now, the biometric record shows that he did biometric test after 1. So whereas you are supposed to be there by 12:45. So meaning hereby he is late by more than 20 minutes. First. Secondly, this was given to instruction was given in the admit card. Now this is a competition. Competition starts from the very beginning, unlike school examination, class 12 pass exam, like that. Competition starts from the very beginning. And now, right now I'm not very sure that yesterday there was a video recording also, which I saw, but I do not know whether it was his face or not. The gate was closed, and those who were standing outside the gate were also called inside.
Where?
Gate. Standing outside the nearest gate. Examination was at nearest. The gate, there's iron gate outside. So those who were outside, they were also called inside. Hurry up. So and so. Now, so far biometric is concerned. Now, once you are inside, and if by some reason, the technical reason, biometric sometimes does not go. And in such cases, they are allowed inside the examination hall, but biometric is taken after exam also. That provision is there. Now that so far I saw in the video recording, at that relevant point of time, the biometric was not very busy. That I saw. Anyway, we are not into that. But thing is, the biometric shows that he did not turn up before scheduled time. That is the point. And that we have the police team also was there. They have given the report also. This is the report of the police. These individuals were seen climbing over the boundary wall of the examination center after the official closing of the gate. In the first paragraph itself, this is a police report. So there are many things have been written anyway also. Then second central superintendent is giving the report, and then in last paragraph, rule numbers are given. Rule number 103922. This is one with petitioner. The other one is 103926. They are suspected to be among the 4 individuals who attempted to enter the premises through unauthorized means. So this is the police report. We took the report also. In fact, all the centers are advised. So this is the report of central superintendent of the examination in the nearest center. Admit card instructions are very, very clear. The pronunciation and 12:45 PM for afternoon session. That is the last time. Don't speak of that. So exam normally the superintendents exam inside the exam hall. Some instructions are also read out. So for that, early entry is required. And exactly at 1, the exam will start. That is the point.
The report is, obviously says we're not there. No, 15 minutes.
Well, kindly see. Upon sir, representing the Public Service Commission, has made a categorical statement. In case of delay, by the officers or the superintendent of the examination at the center, biometric is taken, then you are allowed to enter. This is the brownie point in this case. The catch point.
No, in your case, it was working, unfortunately. Biometrics was working. Had it not worked, then there's a question of dispute with regard to time.
No. If kindly see, my lord, Apang sir had read 2 paragraphs of the report. The first paragraph in line 3, what he says is all about the presumption in examinations. And the last paragraph, which sir has read out, is also presumption is an assumption. This is nothing but trying to raise an issue of question of disputed issue on the question of disputed fact in order to thwart these read petitions.
See, you entered the hall.
Whether this is an auto-generated or a printed version, this has to come
No,
in
no,
the form of
this-
affidavit. Let you
This will
file.
come, this will come into, first tell us for the morning session you had appeared for the exam.
Correct.
You entered the hall 15 minutes prior.
Correct.
Calculator check, biometrics. Was it done before or after? Was it done?
Continuously, but for the first session also, there is a biometrics.
No, was it done before or after?
Just before.
Before. So you managed to clear it and enter the hall. Now you have to explain why this biometric generation shows your timing at 1 o'clock, 1 minute, 24 seconds. Which is obviously after the cutoff time.
No, my lord. Assuming not admit. Assuming not admit. I was in the line, I was in the queue. That means I was in the premises of the examination center. You have taken 12:45, I was well within. There was a rush and I was made to stand in the queue. And for that reason, this would have been delayed. And my lord, the answer, my lord, will find at page 33. It's come to my representation. From reading here, my lord, the answer will emanate from here. Reminder, secretary to the so-and-so, reminder, I have given this thing, denial so-and-so. This letter serves as a first reminder regarding my application concerning the denied for paper 2 of AE examination 2025. I so-and-so respectfully reiterated, to my utter surprise and misfortune, I was not allowed to enter in the examination hall by the exam superintendent in the nearest examination hall, despite I enter gate timely and got biometric registration and calculated clearance for paper 2 of AE exam held on 27/7/2025. That, madam, it is once again to reiterate that after entering into inside the gate, there was still heavy rust and around biometric machine. After which, here, my lord, I dispute. If, my lord, kindly see, a person who is taking a civil service examination definitely is not an insane person. He knows what time he has to report. After waiting for my turn, I was photographed, got biometric registration and issued the clearance slip for calculator. I proceeded along with my fellow colleagues and was about to enter inside the hall. Then and there I was, my lord will mark this. Then and there, I was forcefully taken outside of the gate. I was sought and pleaded with folded hand and asked for reasons and begged for my right, but nobody listened and cooperated. As I could no longer resist and resort to violence, I continued to stand nearby the gate till 4 p.m., waiting for and getting justice, but of no avail. Therefore, despite biometric verifications and issuance of clearance certificate of my calculator, I was denied entry inside the hall and later forcefully thrown outside the gate. We understand the importance of rules, but request leniency as the delay was caused in the queue nearby biometric machine, which was in fact beyond our control and unintentional. The boy is very loud and clear, you know. From outside, reading from outside.
It is a question of believing you and disbelieving the state. Or believing the state and disbelieving you.
That's
It's a matter of fact.
74 of the Evidence Act has to be looked into.
So on what basis will the court come to a conclusion that whatever you say actually happened, that you were in the compound prior to 15 minutes before closure of the examination hall, and the 15 minutes was taken in reading the biometrics and the particular details.
Page 31 is the answer to the question.
Page 31. What is that? Page 31.
Page 31 from the tip para. Maybe
Together again. Yes.
From entry for candidate to the examination study will be open from 7 for station and 12 p.m. for afternoon session and will close with 2 minutes prior to the schedule commencement of the examination. That is 8:45, 8:44 noon session and 12:40. See, my lord will kindly mark this sketch point. The reason why I am saying is, my lord, a person would never be allowed. My lord, biometrics, photographs are always done inside the examination center, not outside the gate.
That's right.
So therefore, my lord, on reading of my representation also, on the interpretations of the clause 5 of the admit card, prima facie shows that the petitioner was well inside the examination time before the scheduled time. And therefore, their prima facie demonstrates that there was an administrative delay caused by the examination
How
superintendent.
many candidates were restrained?
10.
As per
To my
I
instruction.
think four.
10. Four. Now, my lord, had it been an isolated case, then it could have been a different thing, my lord.
Now,
I don't have the records for that.
Huh?
Probably I was told the four.
now what is the, where is the biometrics taken? Is it
Inside.
inside?
That's all. That's my case.
Inside before the examination hall,
Yes,
before you enter the examination hall.
yes, yes.
Now, there is this, report by your superintendent saying that candidates were found to be climbing the wall. For which wall? The compound
Compound wall.
wall.
Lordship, it's like this. Neris, while on the way, can be seen practically also.
Yes.
Neris compound has a boundary wall. Now, for that exam, the boundary, that wall, that gate was closed exactly at 12:45. Now, last night when I saw the video clip, the security guard called inside all those who were standing outside. Oh, you have, we are going to close the gate. So everyone went inside. After that, what I'm told, verbally of course, was that these people, they climbed the wall and ran inside.
Which wall?
Boundary wall.
Boundary wall.
Boundary wall outside. After closing of the gate, there is two gates. One is exam hall gate, exam room gate, and the other one is the main gate. Main gate.
And the biometrics is before the examination hall.
Yes, yes. So record will show, because in that video there was no rush in the biometric area. So the biometric was supposed to be taken before 1, because by 1 he has to be inside before 1. So now biometric shows that it's after 1. The biometric is always there. It must be there still also.
Now,
What I could gather is, my lord, there is wall is more than 10 feet. There is main gate. The height of the wall is more than 10 feet. And the candidate is little less than 5.5. And the girl is 5.2. Can you imagine, my lord? They were effort to come.
they may have entered.
And therefore, the report which they have come is nothing but, the brought forward is nothing but an ego.
Is there
Ego, and this cannot be taken as a gospel truth, because
ego for what? For whom? Against whom?
ego for filing the representation, my lord. So, filing the representation, saying that because you have illegally debarred me from appearing in the examination.
Where is the question of ego?
No, my lord.
Are you alleging personal bias against the officials?
No, my lord.
We have never seen their face also.
That's why, my lord, what I am saying is, my lord, this particular one, let me take the lighter bit. The flower.
No, there is no lighter or
No, I'm clarifying this.
heavier way. We are required
correct.
to cite a list before us.
My lord, I will
And
clarify.
got to assess the court.
No, my lord, I'm
So-
clarifying this way, my lord.
So therefore, the question is the report, either you have to challenge this biometrics to say that this is incorrect. This report clearly shows it is after 1 o'clock. Now, if the APPSC decides that all right, 1 minute you are late, we consider it. The question may arise, if it is considered for you, why not for others? And more particularly when this admit card lays down what time you must be in, what time you have to be out. All these things are late. Now, the only question is there any scope for having a re-exam?
Lordship, that thousands candidate. Is,
No, for only those candidates who did not enter.
because there are many others also. In their exam center, only what I'm made to know is only 4 of them were there who climbed the wall and they got in Neri center. There were 4 centers. So in other centers also there must be that instruction I don't have. So one if allowed, the others also will be allowed, and that will be a precedence in future also. And my submission is that this is competitive exam, and competitive exams starts from the filling up the form itself, not about writing and any other activities. Filling up the form itself, forms are rejected.
No, my lord, can this,
That's my submission.
they have given, it's a matter of only.
That's all right. We understand that. 1
No,
minute,
my lord, that's
10
why,
seconds, 15 seconds. But it's a competitive exam. They have given the rules, regulations.
my lord, I respectfully bow down before my lord, having that has been fallen from your lords. To an effect that kindly appreciate the situation. I am well inside the
It is not for us to appreciate, it is for the APPSC
Correct.
to appreciate. And according to them, we
Lordship
cannot
will
be
appreciate legally. Lordship will
cannot
appreciate legally.
relaxed.
My lord,
Show us.
my lord, that's why,
Show us the news.
kindly see, my lord,
Yes.
kindly see. Give me a single minute to demonstrate my case to an extent that what imperated you to take my biometrics and to give calculator clearance slip had I not been there inside the examination campus. If I had forcefully come into, if I have forcefully jumped that 10 feet wall of the nearest, God help. I cannot. Therefore, prima facie, my lord, it
But
shows.
going by the clauses in the admit,
I agree, my lord.
it is
There is no
very
quarrel
clear
on that.
that you
Clause 9 is against me, my lord.
you
9
have
to
to-
12:45, I have to be inside for the second session, my lord.
Yes.
But the predicament here is, I am well inside the examination campus, my lord. My biometrics was taken, calculator clearance certificate was given. So therefore,
You show us that video. You have a copy of the video.
Well, Lordship, I don't have right now.
Ah,
But that
show us the
video, Lordship, is
what was the position between 12:45 to
Correct.
1 o'clock?
that is inside the biometric. I think that's
Before the examination, only if you have any, you said you have a video.
yes. No, yesterday I saw it. Yesterday I saw it in the evening, but that was not climbing the wall. No,
Ah.
no incident of climbing wall.
You're
But-
saying that this video shows that between this particular period of time, there was no rush.
No rush.
So
That is-
therefore,
that
the
is-
contention raised by the petitioner that he was standing in a queue and by the time his turn came, it was 1 o'clock.
correct, my lord.
That is your case.
That's my.
I think if we ask them, they can send it by WhatsApp. They can be seen.
No, no, not
Subject
WhatsApp.
clearance under
Get
section
them
65
to a proper,
of the evidence.
proper storage device and
That,
have it.
that will
We will watch the
That-
video in the presence of only the council.
That's why, my lord, I was trying
it
to
can be
answer.
seen in public also. No problem.
My lord, that's why I was trying to answer in a very lighter way. The submission made by sir, saying that in the morning, the flower doesn't know until the flower is plucked, whether he will go as a bouquet or whether to a place in a wreath for the coffin, or it will go to the temple or the church or somewhere as a ritual. So therefore, nothing that we commit today is not permanent. my lord. Nothing that you come forward with an argument, look,
That
what
works
you
for,
have done,
that works for you also.
correct, my lord. So therefore,
Don't you think
No.
it is slightly self-defeating to make this
no,
argument?
therefore, my lord, the natural justice.
Natural.
Therefore, my lord, the natural justice,
Natural
because,
justice is not an NP formality.
no, it's
That's
not an,
not everything you have to offer a natural justice.
no, my lord, that's why.
It is not as you rightly said, it's not a bouquet to be offered. It is not, natural justice is not a bouquet of flowers that you keep offering to people whoever comes.
Let me think.
Natural justice
is to the
That's only ground of prejudice.
Let me justification.
If you are prejudiced, yes.
I am prejudiced because
Good.
I was well inside the examination center.
That
Biometrics.
when can you get it? Tomorrow?
Lordship, we'll try to get it in the evening, and if everything goes right by tomorrow. Last evening, I saw it.
My lord, I,
It's in the mobile.
through my lord, I convey this message. We born in a day, we die in a day. Never know tomorrow. So therefore, everything that you do is the justiciable
Your-
manner. That is
your
what has flown from the, my lord, the,
If you make submissions
the Greek
like
philosophy.
this, then we'll have to, we cannot prevent us from wishing that you have to be elsewhere, not before this forum.
exactly, my
In
lord.
some other forum.
I have to ventilate for the client, my lord. That's why yesterday I requested, my lord, that only TT Tara on behalf of the client can do the persuasion by means of interpretation of everything by philosophical manner. My lord, that just natural is the concept flown from the Greek philosophy, which was generated, which was propounded by Aristotle and Plato. So therefore, the just natural, my lord, it is embedded in Article 21 of the Constitution. So therefore, this has to be balanced, my lord.
So what natural justice do you want?
The natural justice that I'm pleading for, my lord, is
Is natural
that
justice.
I was inside the
That is not
examination
natural justice.
campus.
Natural justice would be to give you a notice why you should not be debarred. What would be your explanation? Same explanation that you are within the campus but not within the hall because of the line or the rush or whatever it is. It doesn't give you. It doesn't provide you any further opportunities, better opportunities than is being provided to you now. So therefore, your claim that natural justice is violated by itself does not appear to be a ground for this court to invoke a jurisdiction.
I cannot claim
Unless
negative
you say,
equity, I cannot claim negative equality under
no,
the
unless you
Article
say
40,
that
my lord.
the person who has debarred you has a personal bias against you, and you make him a party. We examine that. Or I think we go into that video and see whatever you say, but it must show us the time.
Yes. So, in that
And
video,
you must ensure that it shows the examination hall, because Mr. Tara may raise the objection that it is not that examination or some other examination.
Lordship, in what I remember is the exam superintendent.
Uh.
He asked the doorkeeper, gatekeeper, to close the gate. The gate, outside the gate, 2 or 3 boys were there. They were all inside. They ran inside. Now, in the video itself, the exam superintendent is showing his watch, saying that is 12:45. After that, it is seen that biometric. I do not know their face, but 1, 3, 4 people they're taking up this biometric. I think I do not know what breed. And so, but there was no rush at that relevant point of time. But that's what I saw last night.
My lord, then
No rush.
that's why I was,
Earlier there was rush, but but after that there was no rush because everybody went inside.
no, my lord, I could make out that from the submissions of a function, I can make out that I have the three cardinal principles. The prima facie is balance of convenience and irreparable loss. My lord, irreparable loss in the sense loss of an opportunity to compete cannot be compensated monetarily and constitute irreparable harm. So therefore, my lord, a life of a boy is at stake. So therefore, my lord, tomorrow I will not be there in that court, but some personal is coming. 29, my lord, that is matter at stake. So as to
When is the exam?
A 6th and 7th, my lord, still time is there. So therefore, my lord, that's why what I'm trying to impress, my lord, is one option only. Please alternatively defer this main examination tentatively scheduled on 6 and 7 and allow us to write our paper. That is what we have written in our. Well, my lord, in any case, I'm not entering into the merit. Kindly get it listed on 29. No? I'll come
Not
back.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Day after.
29.
But you'll have to watch the video.
Yes. That can be done in a closed circuit or that all the level members also see how transparent is the Public Service Commission. Of late, they have been in the eye of a storm.
No. Don't make unwarranted allegation unless you have experience to say so. Because that's a constitutional body.
No, I'm not casting aspiration because what I'm saying is of late.
No, you are concerned with the list. It's not a public interest case. It's about your claim vis-a-vis the claims
No, that's
of the public service. So
my wordings.
we'd like to restrict the video to the council. So we can have it on tomorrow or on Tuesday. Well, sorry, 29.
29, but tomorrow I have some.
29th of it. 29th, 10:30.
10.
29th, 10:30. Great. Matter be listed on 29th at 10:30 as item number 1. Meanwhile, the council for APPSC will procure the necessary instructions to support the contention that there was no rush while undertaking the calculator and the biometric reading of the candidates, including that of the petitioner. And therefore, the claim of the petitioner that he was in the campus or in the campus well prior to 12:45 is correct.
That is. I'm obliged.
List 29th.
Great.
Item number 2.
Same matter. Now, this is a violation of natural justice. You have argued for one client, you have forgot the other.
I apologize, Milord. I apologize.
Both these matters on Tuesday, on 29th.
Item number 3.
Yes.
My lord, I beg apologize. So yesterday this matter I listed on my being call, but due to traffic stop, I could not appear. So therefore this case is there again today.
You have not gone in appeal under section 18.
It was yes, appeal well pending, well preparing for appeal, but it was in process because property number 1 has already got auctioned by the bank. Now another property number 2 is going to be auctioned.
There is
Therefore,
the judgment of the Supreme Court.
yes, exceptional cases is there because they are aware of deciding the decision by the learned debt recovery tribunal. Because I have obtained the loan into head and it was repaid. Total loan amount 1 crore 94 and it was repaid 2 crore 50 and above. Now
Have you gone through the judgment of the Supreme Court in respect of surfacing matters?
yes, my lord, as by my little knowledge is concerned, in some circumstances, some exceptional circumstances where their learned debt tribunal commission acted.
No, you go through the judgment 2023 to SCC 168. 2023 to SCC 168. Go through the judgment. We'll take it up next week. If the judgment is to be followed, your petition has to be dismissed. But if you can make out a case, okay, Tuesday, List on second.
Item number 4,
Present petition is being filed for direction to the respondent authorities to release the pending service entitled to the petition, which have been withdrawn due to the departmental inquiry panel note 27/6/2017.
There's some writ appeal order also.
Yes.
So if at least they notice the issue. But the information law says we have approved the role photos. Filed the selfie, but we are waiting for this.
Alright, then we'll issue notice here.
Yeah.
Third, come for parties. So notice written in 4 weeks. Mr. Rest of me. Private semi government advocate, respondent represents the all the respondent. Yes. Therefore, notices are waived, the extra copy will be punished. The respondent counsel is in 1 week permitting. So the learned semi government advocate submits that against the judgment and order dated
It is the gate.
is the date 18/2. This is a rate appeal 18/2.
Close it.
The rate appeal order passed by division bench or judgment and order dated 18/2025 passed in 16 of 2020 and SLP has been filed with the apex law. Council, government council submits that matter is still pending and likely to be listed with a short date. That the government council apprise the court about the status of the rate appeal in the meantime by the next date. It's 4 weeks.
item number 5,
None for the petitioner. None appears for the petitioner. None appears for the petitioner on call, Mr. And Momong appears, government advocate, yes, appears for the government. Matter stands referred to be listed next week. None appears, so next week,
item number 9,
Like to file affidavit on behalf of the
deputy commissioner.
yes, madam. Forest Department, they have filed. City Commissioner will
You are for the petitioner. Mr. N. Ratan, additionally submits that the government would like to file an affidavit in praise for how much time?
3 weeks then.
3 weeks time. Prayer made is not objected to by the county petitioner. It's taken after 3 weeks. All right.
item number 10,
Affidavit not filed.
Yes, my lord, I am for the petitioner. And today the matter is for the file the affidavit in reply,
Yes, for reply or for affidavit in opposition.
opposition.
Who's for the respondent?
Lordship,
DSGI.
I'm appearing on behalf of DSA,
Ah,
Mr. M. Kato.
what has happened to your affidavit?
Lordship, we seek, we
Huh?
pray for time to file affidavit.
Today will be the third time seeking the file the affidavit.
How much time do you require?
Your lordship, 3 weeks.
Granted, 3 weeks, every date you have been granted 3 weeks. It was a fixed date. What is the matter about?
The matter is regarding the dismissal of the Assam Rifles tailorman. Who was working as a tailorman in the Assam Rifle.
Then you call for the records, it's a disciplinary proceeding matter.
Yes,
Have you filed an appeal against the dismissal order?
it has been not filed.
Not filed.
Not,
Enquiry report submitted to you.
no,
Served on
not
you.
yet. We have not received the inquiry report.
We call for the records. Since your affidavit is not coming, we are calling for the reports. Third counsel for petitioners. In spite of opportunities being granted, the affidavit in opposition has not been filed by the Learned CTC. They also, when the matter is called up, further adjournment is sought for account of filing affidavit in opposition. So the petitioner, there are petitioner before this court has challenged dismissal order. Well, the non-consideration of the appeal filed by the petitioner. Considering the above, if the reports be called for, matter be listed after 2 weeks. You're calling for the records, you're not filing evidence. It appears that you did not serve the inquiry report.
But I am sorry, my lord, I have not received any instruction.
So call for the record.
Yes.
We are calling for the records so that we can decide the matter.
Yes, sir.
Item number 14,
This is a. Before my learned friend starts, my lord. My lord, this matter was being handled by the standing counsel of the RD department, my lord. And Mr. Picha, he suffered brain stroke. So last evening only I was handed over this brief, my lord. So here I have found that I have to file, though the affidavit has been filed. I would like to file an additional affidavit. There is some small correction required.
I have submitted something once you. This is otherwise a matter of supply of construction materials under an MZ NREGA project. Now, there is no stay order in this matter. The understanding was the affidavit will come at a very short period of time and then the matter can be disposed of in whole. Now, that was in 17th of June, also. Though we are lucky that till date, because of the rainy season, the supplies have not taken place. But if the supply takes place, the matter becomes infructuous. That is my first thing. Secondly, the affidavit of the government is already there. I have filed my reply to that. Now, there is no question of filing an additional affidavit. So, maybe that ground taken by my learned friend may not be accepted. Because already, whatever they have to say, it's already stated. So, I was found to be the L1 bidder by the competent technical evaluation committee of 7 members. Now that was forwarded to the project director who only has a power to scrutiny. So power to scrutiny will not mean that he can entirely overhaul the same thing by sitting on appeal on that. Now he sits on that and he says that no, my rate is lower than what has been quoted by the private respondent. The rate of lower is also like points. The estimate was 11.25 crores. They made a justification of the rates on the market analysis.
they brought it to 10 crores 54. I quoted 0.88 below the justified rate. Private respondent quoted plus 0.83 above the justified rate. So tender evaluation committee found me to be the L1 bidder because the awarding criteria also says L1 bidder. It does not say the most suitable bidder or for that matter the advantage bidder. Why so? Matter of supply. The list of items is already given. The quantity, quality also is given. What quality they want, which cement they want, which rod they want, what make they want, what company, what Tata company they want. Everything is there. So therefore, I cannot deviate. Quality control is also there. So therefore, the awarding criteria is the L1 bidder. Now, I was found to be the L1 by the competent technical evaluation committee, forwarded to the project director, who has a power to scrutiny. Scrutiny will not mean he can change the entire thing. If he is not satisfied, he would have sent it back to tender evaluation committee on a point of his objection. What he does is, he rejects my bid and gives it to the private respondent. And therefore, the private respondent has an LOI against which I came to before the honorable court. Now, there was no stay order at the point of time. Rainy season, let the affidavit come, we'll dispose of the entire matter. But now from June, we are almost at the end of the rainy season. Any moment the supply happens, that's the end of the matter. The next argument, the next submission would be, supply has already taken place, there is nothing to argue. So there is no requirement of an affidavit. The affidavit is already there. Their only ground lordship, what they have stated is, one cannot quote below the justified rate given by the project director. Now let them show from the tender documents, terms and conditions where that has been stated. Because it's a rejection criteria. They say,
Mr. Rathod,
if it's a rejection criteria, it has to be specified.
The word justified rate, it has been used as a misnomer. That's why I wanted to find that.
you say you were engaged, you were handed over the brief yesterday.
Yes. I am,
If you want time, we can take it up next week.
The unfortunate incident of brain stroke of Mr. Picha took place around 1.5 months back.
Whatever,
The matter came up 3 or 4 times. On the last occasion, this matter came up on Monday, just this Monday. And the understanding was the matter will be taken up today for disposal. And therefore, my friend was engaged yesterday. What he says yesterday, I agree to that.
yes,
But then the background is this matter has come up for 2 to 3 times, I think. And wherein because of this incident, there was some accommodation, but then this accommodation vis-a-vis the case is also like,
yes, you tell us if
Taking it
you're
too
ready,
far.
we go ahead with the argument.
my lord, in fact, there is a misnomer. The very ground on which he is arguing, the word justified rate. This we will clarify what that justified rate actually.
No, are we going for a hearing or you are?
I would like to, because I have, he has submitted that he has filed a reply also. I have not seen the reply. There is no reply in this brief. I have not received the reply also. So I'll just file the small additional affidavit, my lord. Next week, my lord.
It's a date, you agree on a date?
let him undertake, no supply takes place in the meantime. That is my only concern. Nothing else.
Alright.
Nothing else. Let the supply
Private-
take place. I will give him time. I'll give him time.
Private respondent is also here.
Let him also undertake that.
No, these, the.
No, because if
We
it
take
supply
it up
takes-
on Tuesday.
Yes, yes.
Let us.
Yes,
on Tuesday.
this month.
Yes. Second.
Second of the
Third of the
second still lost.
and Rathod submits the matter yesterday. Like complete instructions and also file an additional affidavit. As the raised by council. Right, that. Step council. With the matter. If it disposed. Mr. Rathod. The White councils. Matter on.
He says.
It would be better on Tuesday, maybe matters have been covered.
Third council. On third, that is a Wednesday. Third is a Wednesday.
Yes.
Third.
Let the understanding be there, no supplies in the meantime.
They supply, they supply. If they don't
So then
supply,
it,
they don't
then it
supply.
becomes infructuous.
Why will it become infructuous?
Item number 15.
Can you supply in one day? What is the, what is the
You never
magnitude
know.
of supply?
Cement and rod, cement.
Supply.
In one go, they will supply the cement and they'll say everything is over. Okay.
Allowed this petition pending since 21 to 2024. And this the petition may dispose of today. Because already respondent they have received, despite they have received the notice by this on court, they have not filed an affidavit.
What is the matter here? What is the issue here?
Issue here advertisement page number this petition finally in person or advertisement issued by the respondent number 5 published in Pronouncement in its publication 28/6/2023 for the dealership of retail outlet petrol pump. Lordship dealership of retail outlet petrol pump. The petitioner has applied through online for dealership of retail outlet by application number so and so dated 19/9/23 for a location at serial number 19 IOCL ROMS NKC petrol depot 2 host on NH 13 district Papumpare Arunachal Pradesh category often by paying a requested application fees of 300. Respondent number 5 has called the petitioner to present in the draw of lots scheduled on 7/12/23 at the venue Hotel Royal Highness, Tinsukia, Assam, and accordingly the petitioner has participated in the draw of lot organized by BPCL on the scheduled date and place. The petitioner on dated 17/12/23 has deposited rupees 50,000 only as his initial security deposit for selection of RO dealership, and same was uploaded in their website. On dated 17/1/24, respondent number 5 mailed to the petitioner stating that this document was not registered as such reject the candidates of the petitioner and instruction to make a representation if any grievances. Accordingly, on dated 18/1/24, the petitioner submitted her grievances along with registered list deed document and other document with respect to the land. The petitioner came to know that on the 12/2/24, the respondent of 5 mailed a letter to 27 applicants are being qualified for draw reload, which shall be held at Guwahati on 22/2/24 for the same RO dealership. For same dealers, they were going for this redraw of law, where already I have selected. Wherein the petitioner was already selected as such, being agreed by that the petitioner again submitted representation on the 13/2/24 for revocation and cancellation of the impugned mail dated 12/2/24 for consideration which is pending under the disposal of the respondent of 5 votes. So let's be here. Now what happened? Let's be here. Now come to the page number 23. So this was the notice for appointment of regular rural outlet petrol pump dealership by Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, Government of India Enterprise. So this respondent number 5 published in Arunachal Pradesh. That is territorial manager Guwahati, the respondent number 5.
Yes.
Lordship. So then thereafter, Lordship now come to page number 24, Annexure 3, my application. This is the application, that's application number so and so, last 509, application that 19/09/2023. Then Lordship serial, serial number of location in the advertisement 19, name of the location IOCL MS NKC petrol pump depot 2 host on NH 13. Then advertisement on June 28, 2023. Then this comes under group 1. That is group of the applicant on the basis of the land being offered is group 1 Lordship. Now applicant name is there, is all details. So thereafter what happened, Lordship? Applicant is the lady is resident of MC village under remote circle of Papumpare district. Applicant is lady. Then what happened, Lordship? Thereafter, here page number 27 also. Appointment of retail outlet dealership in the state of Arunachal Pradesh by Bharat Petroleum Company Limited, Corporation Limited. Name of the location same and company name same, categories often, and now serial number 14 here. My name is here in serial number 14. Serial number 14. Application is mentioned 509 last 3 digit. Then that will not what happened on 14 February 2024. So they email me. That is 25 November 23. Reference number so and so. Page number 29 was it. To Miss so and so. That is petitioner's name. Application for RO dealership IOCL MSNK petrol depot so and so and so. Please refer to your application refer number so and so for about the above mentioned RO dealership. We are pleased to inform you that you have been qualified for draw of lot for selection of RO dealership. You are requested to be present personally along with photo identity card issued by any government department on 7/12/23 at 10:55 hours at the following addresses: Hotel Royal Highness, GNB Road, Tinsukia, Assam, so and so. So this was the letter issued to me to participate in the first lot. So accordingly, I participated, and for that I have deposited 50,000 initial deposit. The initial security deposit of 50,000. That is in page number 30 also. Annexure 5. So here detail is there. Page 30. The name of the petitioner, applicant, that is contact number.
This is for draw plots.
Draw plot. Yeah, plots. So here that is payment that also mentioned debit date. Now now what happens here? Page number 31 also. Here lot was conducted. Lot was conducted. So serial number 14. My name is there. Serial 14. Page 31 also. Annexure 5. My application number BPC 169512367777509. Group 1 selected. I was selected. I participated a lot and I selected. Then also what happened in this case? The impugn order. This is page number 32. The impugn order is issued by the territorial manager, respondent number 5 to me. To so and so, reference number so and so, that is 17 January 24. To so and so, the petitioner name, application for so and so, so at IOCL MS so and so, so and so. So, madam, dear madam, please refer to our application received by us, application number so and so on the subject. Please also refer to our letter dated 8 December 23 and wherein you are advised to submit initial security deposit and the SPC. That is already deposit, initial security. We are regret to inform you, Lordship. Now come. We are regret to inform you, your candidature has not been found to be eligible for RO dealership on basis of documents submitted by you for reason is detailed below. That is, reason is lease agreement not registered and hence not considered under group 1 category. Document WRT land detail mentioned in the application not submitted. In case you have any grievances against the rejection of your candidature as mentioned above, you make your representation by 27 January 24. So this was the impugn order. So accordingly on 18, page 33.
Yes.
Page 33. Accordingly on 18, on the next date, I have submitted my grievances letter. That is dated 18/1/24. Page 33. To territorial manager for petroleum, Guwahati first plot, next year for GMC Road, Christian Basti, Guwahati, Kamrup so and so. Subject application about so and so. Reference your letter PPCL dated 17/1/24. The following may kindly be noted, sir. The following may kindly be noted, please, in respect of the land offered by me for the RO dealership at IOCL RMS NKC Petrol Depot 2 host on NS13. I have registered the lease deed executed with the landowner on 16/9/23 by registered lease deed bearing so and so dated 16/9/23. Inadvertently, notarized copy of the lease deed for the same plot of land was uploaded while submitting the application instead of the registered lease deed. 3. Copy of the registered lease deed bearing registration number so and so 16/9/23 for the same land offered in the application is now furnished, submitted. Through online only we have submitted. Actually, a notarized copy of the lease deed was made to retain a valid photocopy for our personal record, which however inadvertently got uploaded. We request to to accept the registered list with bearing registration number so and so dated 16 for same plot of land executed on 16/9/23 with the owner and offer in my application so and so dated 19/9/23 for the RO dealership of so and so depot holds to NS 113. So this was the letter grievances placed by the petitioner Nabam Bovita Techi, one, the lady. So this now page number 35 is the lease document for a period of 19 years with along with map poll. All this was placed, submitted in form of grievances. So Lordship, now what happened? Despite receiving my grievances, they have not considered my case. And instead of considering my case, what the respondent have done is that they issued one email letter for the redraw of the law against my that already where I was selected. That is the same scheme.
What is this for business?
This is the
Page
voucher of Lordship. This is voucher.
Page 35.
Page 35.
Page 35 is what?
Oh, Lordship. This is lease agreement. Lease agreement.
Registered.
Yes, this is we used assume this as a registered listing because circle officer in Arunachal Pradesh, circle officer when for the party appear before the executive magistrate, then this document is authentic. This document and they have no issue on this, your Lordship. They have no issue on this case regarding this. They have not rejected me on this ground. Not ground. Then Lordship. Now I'll come to that this voucher is this page 39 to this criteria how they select all these criteria in voucher only. So now what happened, Lordship, in page number, kindly turn to page number 125. Page 125. So this is the impugn this letter sent by the respondent number 5 to the petitioner, stating that applicant reference BP self by that so and so. One, he is also applicant. This TCI. This TCI is applicant. One of the applicant. Through this, we came to know that for the same this RO dealership, they are going to draw a reload on 22 February 22. So this is one, two Mr. So and so. Application for award of RO dealership in so and so say holds to holds depot NKC petrol depot to holds on NH13 district Papumpare Arunachal Pradesh under open category advertised on 28/6/19. Same this is where I have selected. So please refer your so and so. We are pleased to inform you that you have qualified for draw of lot for selection of RO dealership. You are requested to present personally along with photo identity card issued by any government department on 22 February 24 and 10 hours with the following address: Hotel Rajdhani, Regency, Dispur, Last Gate, Guwahati, so and so. Please note that oil company will not reimburse any expenses incurred by you and attending the draw plot. Request for your change in the date and time of draw plot will not be entertained. Request for your authorizing or sending representative for draw plot will not be entertained. That means same Lordship on 22. So where I was selected, I have deposited already initial security deposit amount of 15,000. So they are going
So
to.
is there any rejection letter otherwise?
No, not.
No rejection.
That's why, despite receiving this court order, here interim order in this case. So despite receiving this notice, this is by this order court, they are not responding. So now we're waiting for the order of this court only.
Who is for the private respondent?
Private respondent,
Basically, Bharat Petroleum another separate authority. Respondent number 2 to respondent number 5. Their own counsel, I don't know why they have not engaged so far. the best responsible authorities are respondent number 2, 4. Sorry, 5.
Five.
So what is the ground for rejection? She was already selected.
As per this documents, madam, there must be certain. Right. Madam, if very used, madam, the letter communication voucher is already seen. Annexure 6, page number 32. The grounds of rejection has not yet been, it seems, my lord, is not cured, man. Maybe because of the reasons, my lord, the press subsequent, my lord, the author, the advertisement has been published. My lord, kindly, peruse once again, madam. Reason, page 32, madam. 32, yes, ma'am. The reason is very specific. Annexure 6, page number 30. Down below, madam, the reason. The lease agreement not registered and hence not considered under group 1 category. Documents with respects to land details mentioned in the applications not submitted. Madam, in such petrol pump, madam, the arrangement of madam, is retail outlets. Person candidate who applied for the madam, such allocation, if he is the real owner of the madam, that floor, then it comes under madam, the category 2. Madam, this is lease agreement. This comes under category 1. So in this category 1, in such situation, madam, the lease agreement has to be given. But the lease agreement, what we have seen, the next page, is not a registered, madam, the lease agreement. The registration of lease agreement is very, madam, pertinent. Because madam, this is only executed document, madam. Maybe because of the reasons, madam, that has not yet been cured.
So this is not a registered document.
This is not the
Lordship, I want to write what is 1/4. For that, 113 to 2024, 13 to 24, page number 113. Even I have submitted the representation for representation to the territorial manager, respondent 5. I have submitted the representation. That is 1 year ago also. That is representation for revocation, cancellation of your order for redraw of lot by reference number so and so, 12 to 24. To votes on NH 13 district of Arunachal Pradesh under open category that advertised on 28 June 2023. In respect of my name as a winner. So I was winner, all it is like that. Then why it was uploaded? Then I placed the grievances. Why they have not redressed my grievances till then? As part of this, as part of voucher.
No, but they have said that you have not given a registered lease deed.
No, sir, that's not issue. Then they could allow me to rectify. I have submitted the document of registered
Where is that
document
registered deed?
as per the instruction. They have applied through this type of executed document. They have considered in other place they have considered like the same document they have considered in other dealership. They have not make any issue in this case. So lordship, keeping adamant by this respondent.
But you have to show us that there is an alternative or there is no requirement to insist on registered land documents.
Lordship,
If that option is there, then of course they may consider this document. But as per the advertisement, what does the advertisement say?
Page number 42. 42, this voucher, the selection process, how they select. Selection process, all criteria I put. So as per the land applicability to all the category. Category 1, page 43 also.
What is the status of the representation?
in fact, I have no communication.
Not, they have received the letter from this notice from this one report.
Other responses of the operation.
You are representing the corporation,
Only union and media, madam.
only union.
There is no whisper against madam, the allegation against.
You are not representing the corporation.
No, madam.
There is no selling out.
See, madam.
There is a selling out.
In other corporation they have, but in
HPCL, they have lordship, but here in BPCL, they don't have a standing counsel here in our bench. And also my representation, clearly I have mentioned that page number 130. In reference to your department so and so, I have
You have taken steps by Dusty also.
Dusty also. On 20, this court passed the interim order on 21 and 22. I have served them the order of this court, and I have received copy also. And thereafter, we have taken it Dusty also by personally. So they are not. They are keeping adamant, and they are only. Telling that you just bring an order, we'll issue you. Since matter is in the court, just get an order and come.
see that copy of the legal is by them. Copy of the petition by them and copy is by the copy.
Where is it represented?
But connection date wanted last February 2024. See.
Dusty also.
Get it. By the respondent corporation on National Highway 13, the district of Pursuant to the advertisements. They did.
June. 28 June.
28,
June 23.
28 June 2020. So, there are, in response to the advertisement issued by the Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, herein after that, invited and published a notice. Local newspaper having certain statement writing application. Legal outlet. Inviting appointment of regular / rural retail outlet in bracket petrol pump, bracket post dealership. So, response to say that should submitted their application. And along with all necessary documents, stop. According to the counsel for the petitioner, she has entered into a lease agreement with the land owner and have executed a proper lease deed. as patient for establishment of the, this is the rural, isn't it?
Rural,
Rural retail outlet.
Rural.
The rural,
rural outlet dealership.
dealership be appointed by the respondent company. When the petitioner completed of the receipt and that the respondent company and among restriction there the by communication that consider the reasons that say the reasons specified are that these agreement registered and it's not considered under one category and that the documents with regard to the land details mentioned have not been submitted. So in response, the commission by representation before the respondent company and explain that while uploading the necessary documents along with the application, inadvertently notarized copy came to be uploaded instead of the registered lease deed. So the same registered lease deed has been subsequently uploaded. Stop. Since communication is for should have submitted another representation. Being representation dated 13. Meanwhile, petitioner came to be informed that the private respondent has not listed as the private respondent is selected.
No, for redraw. For redraw.
Private respondent has been permitted for is one of the candidates for redraw
Redraw of the lot.
of the
Lot.
allotment of the dealership stock. It is under these circumstances that the presentment by seeking a complete direction with the money. So notice in the matter was issued as far back as 2024. So steps have been effected. It is by way of custody service. So the affidavit effecting custody service affects that custody service has custody and serve. Steps have been effected by way of custody. Spotted as far back as 11th of March. Then how the respondents respondents 3, 5 represent the Bharat Petroleum Corporation has not entered appearance scope in spite of the private respondents steps have also been taken for service. considering submissions made. You see that the advance of the litigation, the schedule and the ground rejection has seen to be that particular to the ban which have been submitted before. Along the takes a serious exception to the fact that in spite of those things are public sector undertaking like the this presented by way of the given cited the absence of the petroleum, Bharat Petroleum Corporation, and as no meetings have been filed on behalf of the respondents. So whether the rejection, 17 January 20 was German and whether the subsequent representation of the petitioner in publishing the necessary document considered not before the court as no representation is there on behalf of the so and so corporation. So under such circumstances, the court is inclined to dispose of the writ petition, directing the respondent authorities, the respondents 4, 5, I think. Five.
2 to 5.
To expeditiously consider the representations filed by the petitioner. More particularly, which representation?
There is 2 representation.
Number one,
That is 18-124.
page,
18-124.
page number
Page number 33.
33.
Page 33.
The representation dated 18/1/2024, as well as the
As well as notes it
13.
13 to 24.
2024. Includes the writ petition. So the corporation will dispose of this representation by giving a personal hearing to the petitioner if required, and thereafter proceed to pass a speaking order on the same and serve necessary copies on the orders, serve copies thereof on the petition. Stop. Insofar as the award of the dealership is concerned, the same shall not be proceeded with in view of the status quo order passed by this court on so and so day. And this order will continue till such disposal, such orders are passed by the corporation disposing of the representations as directed. Stop. In view of the fact that in spite of notice being served, the respondents, namely so and so, have not, corporation has not entered appearance and deliberately not entered appearance. We close the petition with the above direction, then impose a cost of the litigation, is 5,000 of the respondents.
That's
Dismissed.
The respondent is specifically, my lord, 2 to 5.
2-5.
High level. Item number 16.
Yes, my lord. My lord, the private respondent is yet to appear, my lord.
Is yet to appear.
Yes, my lord, I have, the
Take
steps,
Dusty.
the steps have been taken, my lord, but then.
Why don't you take Dusty?
The steam, not because, the private respondent stays at Dapo region.
As per stated 26/08/25. Private respondent is respondent 4.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, it has been returned back.
Yes, my lord.
But you have to take a fresh step.
Yes, my lord.
As per office note dated so and so. Notice on respondent 4 was received back. Unserved. Stop petitioner is therefore permitted to take fresh steps on respondent 4. The correct address. Stop matter be listed again after 4 weeks. MS Basar appears for
Respondent number 120.
120. You have filed your affidavits.
We have received the Paravar's reply, so some more time will need, Your Lordship.
Counsel for the respondents 123 is also permitted to file the affidavits in the meet.
This stay order, my lord.
There is a stay order.
Remand.
Interim order is passed on
27/11.
26/11.
27.
Huh?
27.
26. Oh. 7. 26/11. Oh. 2024. We'll continue until further notice.
Public.
Item number 19.
Sometime file our
Reply.
affidavit in opposition.
Affidavit in opposition.
Yes, Your Lordship.
I'm for the petition, madam.
Yes. Any objection?
My lord, they have been seeking time for filing affidavit, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, my prayer is very, my lord, limited. In fact, my lord, the Gambura of Arunachal Pradesh, my lord, they are invested with the power of judicial as well as administration, my lord. The NOC for obtaining this LPC of alien, my lord, is a administrative function, my lord. So since the GB, my lord, of my concerned area of the petitioner, my lord, they are issuing this NOC to those members, his own clan members, but the petitioner being from other clan member, they are not issuing this NOC to them. That is only the issue, my lord.
When can you file it? You have received.
Yes, we have received, Your Lordship. It's ready for filing, Your Lordship.
File it immediately.
Yes, Your Lordship.
How much time?
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Weeks.
My lord.
That down to 2 parties. Mr. Council representing
1 and 2, Your Lordship.
respondents 1 and 2. Submits that instruction that we received. Like filing the affidavit. Anyone for 3 and 4?
My lord, that is the problem here, my lord. In the very first day of this, when this matter was taken, the motion stage, my lord. My lord, they were objecting that why this GB should be made party in such writ petition, my lord. Till that, my lord, so therefore, no notice has been issued to them. May I pray that, my lord, in the meantime, we will be taking steps. Because they have to come and answer, my lord.
Sir. instruction is ready for filing. Time. The course of the day itself.
No, but why?
This is LPC lot, land possession certificate. The land possession.
Be issued by Jamura.
No, NOC is given by the Gampuras, but to the private person. Possession of.
No,
This is not
no.
private possession of the petitioner.
So-
This is not for corporate.
What is the problem if the notices are issued on 3 and 4?
Gampuras also is allowed once then. All the Gampuras are being pulled to the honorable.
No, they are not moving, they'll be represented by council.
Gampuras are lordship, village lordship, just for,
My lord, all
But
this,
if the affidavit come,
That's right.
then the question will go.
my lord,
yes,
the submission being advanced by my friend, my lord, that Gambura should not be pulled to the court, my lord. But then, my lord, allegation I have labeled in my writ petition is against them only, my lord. Not actually against the deputy commissioner, my lord. My lord, as I have submitted, my lord, they are invested with the power of the both judiciary and administrative, my lord. But they are not exercising it. Although though they are exercising it in where the case is confined to their own clan member, my lord. That is my allegation, my lord. Let them come and answer, my lord. That will be best answered by Gampura, my lord. Deputy Commissioner cannot, my lord, represent Gampura, my lord, in such case, my lord. Since my allegation is solely against the Gampura, my lord, for non-action. My lord, may kindly issue notice.
it's activity parts, if it doesn't suffice. Then.
My lord, how Deputy Commissioner can, my lord, represent GB, my lord, Gampura.
Also, if the petitioner is having a private land, of course, NOC will be issued.
That, my lord, that will be answered by GB Gambura, my lord. Let them come and say that, my lord, before this honorable court, my lord.
Let the affidavit come.
So,
Thereafter, we are not foreclosed again.
My lord.
Let it remain, let the affidavit come.
In that case, since, my lord, because of this want of this NOC from Gambura, my lord,
We'll mention in the order, if required notice will be issued. No.
my lord. And in that case, my lord, because since they are not issuing the NOC for obtaining this LPC of the land, my lord. So that administration, my lord, my only apprehension is that since I have not been issued this LPC because of the want of this NOC from the Gambura, administration might, my lord, take this harsh step, coercive step towards me, my lord. And there is, my lord, discrimination, my lord. I have shown in my writ petition, my lord.
Of some land.
My lord, not only I am possessing, my lord, I have built
A house.
yes, house 3 times. Now this time, my lord, I have constructed fully RCC house.
it's a common practice there. Possibly there, like lordship, especially here, the wife of the petitioner, she serves as a LDC in the school. There was no quarter at that point of time. She was allowed to
Stay.
stay, yes, small square. Then slowly they make it the concrete one, slowly. This place they are playing now.
You get the affidavit of record.
My lord may also observe, my lord, no harsh action may be taken against the petitioner, my lord, till the filing of the affidavit.
Sir,
But they have been saying like that, my lord.
sign already.
My lord will say,
Sign already.
Third, council member, government advocate submits that the affidavit is ready to be filed. We file within the course of this week. So council for the petitioner submits that notice. 3 and 4.
yes, my lord.
3 and 4 are required to be issued when there are such allegations against them personally. The government takes submission date and submits that which the petitioner is claiming is a part of a school. Is a part of the school compound, and there is no question of allotment of land that the land allotment. Therefore, state notice of the respondents, 3 and 4 are not necessary. As the allotment of land which the petitioner is claiming is not private land but government land. Government land. Stop. Third comes. Permit the government by the affidavit in the course of the week as submitted. And the petitioner may also file his reply. If the court feels that the presence of respondent 3 and 4 are necessary after upon perusal of the affidavit, then proper notices will be issued by the court. Let this matter be listed again after 1 week.
1 week, my lord.
Made by action be taken.
Much okay.
Don't throw him out. Wherever he's there, he's there.
What everything made of now, but then since is asking for LPC, then possession certificate, lordship. Then LPC is given to the people who have their private land.
My lord, I will demonstrate at the time of hearing, my lord. Let them,
The government land only.
if they are ready, my lord, I can argue today itself, my lord. Otherwise, my lord,
All right.
much obliged, my lord.
Item number 20.
Please, my lord. My lord, here in the matter, we have taken steps of private respondent number 3, 4 and 5. So it seems the service is still awaited.
As per office note, 26/8/2025, service report on respondents 3, 4 and 5 was delivered. This
Madam,
get
My lord, there is interim maintenance, my lord, interim maintenance we can.
this taken after weeks.
You not see.
Just
Right.
like your
Nine-
your sister
My lord, N Rama.
and Rama is for the petitioner.
Yeah, your lordship. Just is not served extra copy to us.
The governor advocate represents the state respondents. Extra copies, some adequate extra copies be furnished within the course of the week.
Well,
All council representing the respondents. In order, passed on leave will continue. The next day placed again. The next day. Second September.
Item number 22.
Matter pertaining to tender, e-tender matter. I am prevented from participating the tender process by act of them, madam. They will remain, madam, the absent the whole, madam, the period. Even I could not, madam, able to submit the online, madam.
No, but
Now-
why is it for orders?
My lord,
Yes,
sir,
now they have filed.
just a minute. Therefore, yesterday, my lord, mentioned, and you lordship will allow. And because of that, my lord, you lordship can see, my lord, BO is there by order. My lord, here, my lord, we have said, my lord, since we have filed the affidavit opposition, it's a tender matter, my lord. Early, my lord, disposal is very
But
important.
5 and 6, who is 5 and 6?
5 and 6, my lord, they are the executive engineer, but by name they have been added as a respondent, my lord.
There is certain allegation, madam.
Service report is awaited.
Yes,
My lord, the affidavit which we have filed, my lord, that will suffice, my lord. What they are saying, my
no,
lord,
my lord.
just a minute.
But notice is issued.
yes.
Notice is issued, madam. But only problem is, my lord, tender has been suspended, madam. Now, my lord, working season is coming, madam. You not speak for. And for that only, madam. Now, what allegation?
You do one thing, you
Fine.
will permit you to take steps through the office of, where are they working?
My lord,
Hello,
Office
Yamsa.
of Engineer.
MCPW. One is, my yes, one is,
Will permit you to take steps
My
to the office of Chief Engineer
Yes.
PW.
My lord.
Take steps
Yes.
within this week.
Yes.
And get the copy served on this officially.
Madam, direct responsibility is
Correct,
goes
madam.
to this,
now,
to private respondents.
allegation is that, my lord, on third and fourth day, my lord, the executive engineer was missing from the office. That is the allegation, my lord. Now, my lord, we have filed the affidavit, and there is a, my lord, police statement recording also that, my lord, on that day, he was not missing, but he was on by the field verification. If you lordship, my lord, says, my lord, our affidavit, the statement recorded by the OC, my lord, because they have lost.
But there is a judicial order issued
Correct, madam.
notice
Correct. Agreed, my lord.
that the notice be completed, please, whether they appear or not.
It's a different
Is
matter.
up to
So,
you. but they're named in person.
In person, correct.
Specific allegation. It is, my lord,
My
will
lord.
take steps.
Can this matter be listed again on my lord, Monday, Tuesday, any date, my lord? And if they want,
My lord, service has to be
Provided you have to take service and serve it on them. You have to serve it through the office.
or else, my lord, what my friend can do, my lord, you can get ready the service copy and through us, we can also sub, my
Oh,
lord.
he will not do anything. He is enjoying a stay.
My lord, exactly, my lord. Actually, my lord. Arash na po, my lord.
Marriage. It is
four also.
Want to post.
reflects that respondents 5 and 6, service on respondent 5 and 6 are emitted. So, Mr. Napam submits that there is an interim order and this matter pertains to issuance of the NIT,
Construction of road.
construction of road. Therefore, there is an urgency in the matter. And the petitioner, and since you have already filed,
Yes, madam, we have already.
and since the state respondents have filed their affidavit in opposition, the matter can proceed without awaiting for service on respondent by 6.
My lord, will file, reply to the affidavit filed by the state.
When was it filed, the affidavit?
My lord, my lord, dash 3. Chapter 7.
Monday.
Okay.
I have received a copy.
See that by order dated 25/7/2025, notice was issued on the respondents. Respondent 5 and 6 are named in person. Therefore, the court is of the view that the petitioner can be permitted to take steps of respondent 5 and 6 by Dusty through the office of the chief engineer PWD, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. So the petitioners are also permitted to file their reply affidavit if you advise in the meantime. Is this matter?
September, can it be, my lord, somewhere in the 8, 9, my lord? 8, my lord. 9, my lord.
9th of September,
My lord.
Till such time, my lord, I
interim order, we passed we will continue till the next day.
Item number 23.
May I please, Lord? My lord. Petitioner, my lord. She has a LPC land, my lord, measuring only 214 square meters.
Pleadings are complete.
Yes, my lord. Everything is complete, my lord.
Some additional counter affidavit was to be filed.
Yes, my lord, I am for representing private respondent trade for last petition. This honorable court has given me 1 week time to file as a last date. Due to the out of station, my client, I won't be filing the reply of the rejoinder of the petitioner. So my humble prayer, after 1 week, this matter may be listed for hearing. I won't be filing the reply since my client is out of station due to that problem. Without reply, I will
What do you say?
after 1.
My friend is having a difficulty, my lord. I will have to accommodate, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, here
He wants to file some affidavit.
he is not filing, my lord. He has just submitted that he will not be filing.
You are not filing.
Yes,
Therefore, I'm praying 1 week of time.
it can be.
But if you are not filing, why you are adjourning the matter?
The final outcome.
Next is my lord.
The pleadings are complete. Council both parties submit that the matter still put here. Give us a date.
Eight, my lord.
Yes.
Content. There is. There goes. All right.
Much obliged.